Welcome to 996 The Howl for the uninitiated. This is an unedited YouTube vlog discussing everything Arizona Coyotes. Finally, some news. It's been, a month? Almost 2 months with no hockey, no facts. I hate talking about speculation. That's why I've been a little bit quiet because, every day it changes with speculation. But yesterday we got some facts where the Arizona Coyotes parted ways with CEO Ahron Cohen, who honestly I loved. Well-spoken, very, camera-facing. If you were a fan of the Coyotes, you pretty much knew who he was. He loved doing interviews. He didn't keep the fans in the dark. He was very transparent and basically a huge philanthropist for the game of hockey in the state of Arizona. He gave $3.5 million back to the community last fiscal year. He mandated that every single Coyotes employee contributed 15 hours per year of community service. Just a really great guy. And in terms of business and numbers, he did an excellent job there as well. Basically, every business metric increased during Cohen's tenure. Last year, he had the franchise record for highest ticket sales revenue, which is great to hear about the Arizona Coyotes, who, in past years have always been the butt end of jokes that they can't make money. And also, he spearheaded the operation to get an American Hockey League team in the state of Arizona, and he did that a few years ago, acquiring the Tucson Roadrunners. And the Tucson Roadrunners just celebrated their second division title due to default. They finished the season at the top of the Pacific Division and were awarded the division banner. So great news for the Tucson Roadrunners. But honestly, if you look at this headline, even I was struck. It was sudden. I was shocked. I didn't know if it was good news or bad news. But, reading articles and looking at it from a business side of view, I understand why this happened. And the reason being Alex Meruelo, the billionaire who bought the Arizona Coyotes last summer, he owns 95% of the stake in the Arizona Coyotes, and he's very soaked in the real estate business. He's run numerous businesses, upwards to $1 billion in each business. He knows how to run a business. He let a year go by under his tenure to see, which individuals exceeded, which sectors of the business need a bit of tweaking. And I think the most important thing for the Arizona Coyotes moving forward is getting that new arena deal somewhere out of Glendale so that more fans could easily access the arena. And it's been hard. The past 5 years we've been hearing arena deals falling short or nothing transpiring in a deal. But I think Alex finally realized that, hey, he needs his own people here. He needs more people who are more diligent and have more expertise in real estate and acquiring new arena deal rights and building a new foundation, a new home for this team. And I think that's why Alex Meruelo decided to part ways with Ahron Cohen. Cohen was a great social guy. He did a lot for the community. He did a lot for the state of Arizona. Him and his team built numerous DEK rinks across the state, which are like kind of stickball hockey rinks where, younger kids could just pick up and play. It's inexpensive. It gets, the younger generation interested in hockey, whereas they wouldn't if those rinks weren't built. And each rink is embroidered with the Coyotes logo. So, it's kind of a grassroots movement, but I'm glad that Cohen did that. I'm sure, with the increase in ticket sales numbers, many more residents in the state of Arizona know who the Coyotes are, which is a great thing because they've been struggling to, build an image and build some recognizability in the state since they ever moved there. Going back to Alex Meruelo, like I say, he's a billionaire. He's been in businesses before that have garnered over $1 billion. He's very invested in the real estate business. And, it's time for him and his people to get moving on an arena deal. And what I like about Alex is that he doesn't really dip his toes into the hockey world. Sure, he wants to win. Sure, he's given the green light to Chaika to spend money, but he extended Chaika to a long-term contract not too long ago, and he's going to let Chaika do his thing, and it's Alex's job to focus on the business side of things and not meddle in with the hockey operations, which is what you always want when you have an inexperienced hockey owner come into a new team. You let him handle the business, and the hockey guys will handle the hockey side of things. But that's it. I want to thank Ahron Cohen for the great job he's done. I'm sure the fans will miss him. He was a great, well-spoken man. Did a lot for the community. Built the game of hockey in Arizona. It is one of the reasons why we have the Tucson Roadrunners in Tucson, so close to the Coyotes. And seeing the increase in ticket sales last year and him breaking a franchise record, is just great to see. It builds his resume, and he's going to go off and do much better things. And I think that was the right move. I don't think it would be a good move to demote Ahron to more of a social philanthropist role, because it looks bad for a CEO to drop down in the ladder. So it's best that they just part ways. No ill words between either party, and hopefully the Coyotes get that new arena deal they've been seeking for so long. Hopefully hockey comes back soon, and we'll see. The state of Arizona has opened up pretty much. They said they're allowing sports to go on without fans. So we'll see if the NHL decides to use Arizona as a hub or what transpires then. But it's basically all rumors on that front. So that's it for me. Glad to talk about some news, some factual news, and we'll see what happens. How would I end these videos? Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support.